1998, originally from Tennessee, just right outside of Nashville. Being here in Las Vegas, I mean, you can pretty much do about anything. I like to go and hike out at Red Rock, Mount Charleston, and like to go and shoot as much as possible. Was a competitive shooter there for a while in Tennessee, and brought it with me out here as well.
There should be by 7-11 by now. Okay.
I'm going to a domestic call right now. Female's claiming that the male tried to strangle her somehow, but he's claiming, he called in as well, he's claiming that she cut him or stabbed him with some type of knife, but she's denying any knife whatsoever, so we'll get there and see what we can do.
He was trying to push me out the door. This was about a half an hour ago. I sat on that step. I have a witness that I was sitting on that step when he went inside. Wherever he's bleeding, he wasn't bleeding when he went in. He was bleeding when he came out, but I was sitting right there. I did not stab him. Actually, about, let me see, in March 30th of this year, I was a victim of a stabbing due to domestic violence.
Have either one of you been arrested for domestic violence before?
I have not. I don't know about him.
How long have you two been together?
About 2 years.
You're going to have a seat in this chair right here, right?
As you can see.
So you're from Oregon, I guess?
Yeah, I'm from Oregon.
How long have you been here in Nevada?
I've been here in Nevada 90 days.
90 days, so 3 months?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet her at?
I met her at the bar. She was living in a shelter.
Okay.
And I offered her a place to live.
Right.
Because she was living in a shelter. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we've been kind of dating off and on ever since. Tonight we came home from the bar because I got paid tonight.
Yeah, you've been drinking.
I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, Martin. Working every day. I work 60 hours a week. I got up. I took her out to the bar. I said, "Come on."
The one up here in front of the not the
No,
holiday. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we came back here. I paid for the cab to come back here, and she started going off on me.
How long has she been staying here with you?
On me. There's a wet spot on the bed there where she threw water on me. Mm-hmm. Got pissed off at me. Mm-hmm. And then grabbed that knife right over there on the counter and said she was going to stab me. I said, get back, get out of the house.
Right.
You know, I paid the rent here.
So what was the argument actually over?
You know what, to tell you the truth, here, honestly, the argument was over that I wouldn't make love to her enough.
Enough?
Enough.
She wasn't too happy
And
with
she wasn't
your
happy
effort
with
or
all
ability.
that. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I said, well, if you ain't happy, just go someplace else.
So the argument just started over that, and then she just
and
went to
then
cutting on you.
She threw water on me
Right.
first, and then I said, well, get the out. My bed's wet right over there. Pull them covers down. You can see where the bed's wet.
Where's the knife that
The knife is
Over
right
on the
there.
counter.
It's right over there on the counter.
Let me see your arm.
See? It's an outside
Stand up,
slash.
put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Put your palms together, spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Yeah.
Get your cuffs down.
All right.
Spread your legs.
All right.
Put your palms together.
Okay. I got it.
You're under arrest for domestic violence.
Okay.
Okay?
And why is she under arrest?
We'll discuss that later.
Okay. I want the knife too. And I want her
Which key?
arrested.
Hey, which key goes to here?
The
blue one?
No, this one right.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, goes here. And I want her arrested for attempted violence
let's
too.
Take
Okay?
one step at a time.
But
Okay?
it's not okay for
We have
me
one
to
A
get
and one
arrested.
B. Let's take care of one A.
That's
then
what
we'll
I'm
take
saying.
care of one B.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Are you all
I
right
want.
with that?
I'm okay with
There's
that.
only two of us, so we
As
have
long
to
as
take
we
care of
both
one A
get
and one B.
arrested, I'm fine with that.
All right, buddy.
Okay. Thank you. As long as we both get arrested. I'm
Okay,
fine.
you got it.
I've got your ID. I gave your wallet back. We'll get your
I got
wallet.
my wallet.
I'll get it for you. Go and have a
My
seat.
wallet.
Okay. Go and have a seat.
I got my bank card.
Put your left. I've got your key. What did she say? What happened?
They went up to the stateside and got drunk, came back, started bitching at each other for no reason, and escalated. And he, before they got in the apartment, he grabbed her by the throat and shoved her against the stairwell over there. The manager lives in 118. He saw it, and over there saw it.
So what did you see that happened between these two people?
What happened behind the doors, I didn't see. All I can say is what I saw. I did, like I said, like I told the officer earlier, I didn't see any markings in the beginning until like maybe after the second or third phone call when she called y'all's dispatch.
Okay, so you're saying that she was outside the whole entire time?
Correct.
And then he comes out with marks on his arm?
After the point when me and the manager walked down here and when he put his hands on it, there was no markings.
So after he put his hands around her neck in like a stranglehold and shoved her out, she was outside for the rest of the time and he was inside the apartment?
That is correct.
Okay. Okay. Good deal. Appreciate Appreciate it, bud.
Not a problem, sir.
Came home, everything was fine. Had some really good sex, and then all of a sudden we're fighting. I don't know why.
Close your eyes and just tilt your head back.
And I know this was like a half an hour before you guys got here. I don't think he was trying to hurt me. I really think he was just trying to get me to leave. But here's my thing, Lunch. I haven't done anything. Does he have to go to jail?
Yeah, actually he has to. By state law, he has to.
Can I bail him out?
In 12 hours, yeah. He has to sit for a mandatory 12 hours. So that's by state rules. So
could you just do me a favor? And
yeah, I'll talk to him here shortly.
If he wants
Yeah, I'll
bail,
talk to him.
If he wants to be bailed out, I need his wallet.
Okay.
I'm not going to take his money. I just want to know.
Didn't explain to you. I believe the sergeant told you, but you're being placed under arrest for domestic battery.
I heard
Okay.
that. What I want to know is how come she can put charges against me for having whatever accusing she's saying, but yet I've got physical evidence here, and I can't have her arrested. That's what I want to know.
Here's the thing. There's no witnesses as far as whatever battery occurred to you.
But there's
no
witnesses that
the knife
battery-
that you're saying that it occurred with is sitting in there on the counter. I mean, clean. Like, please.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
if
she
you
wiped it off.
if you'd been cut with something, there'd be something somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
What did she wipe it off with?
She wiped it off.
What did she wipe it off
With that horse rag in there.
Okay.
Well,
But you don't want her to
arrest her, that's
you don't,
okay.
You don't want her to have your wallet or your keys
I
or
don't
anything.
want her to have
okay.
nothing.
Good deal.
All right, well, I'll be transporting this one to city jail.
All right. It's a good job.
132 in Bush,